Right, welcome. We're going to talk about Gail Simone and the weirdest Twitter thread I've ever seen in my life. So, Gail Simone, for those that don't know, is the writer of Birds of Prey comic, or has been the writer of Birds of Prey comics. So she works for DC. This is probably going to be the worst advertisement for her ever. And I'm amazed she hasn't removed it. But look, props to you, Gail. Props to you for standing by what you clearly think of everyone who doesn't like Birds of Prey. Now, she did not write Birds of Prey movie, but she seems heavily invested in it in some way. I don't know what way. Good God. Like, okay. I'm just going to show you some of the Twitter thread first so you can see why I'm struggling to talk about this. And then you'll see why. Okay. So, if people want equality so much, why isn't White History Month a thing? Did you ever think of that? Lol, checkmate SJWs. It's all of this crap. It's just non-stop. Now we're going to get into it in a second because no one's going to want to see Birds of Prey when this is the kind of stuff that's behind it. Jesus Christ, like it's painful. So just as a bit of background, right? This article from Screen Rant kind of gives us a little bit of background on Gail Simone. Gail Simone, the fan favourite comic book author most frequently associated with DC's Birds of Prey, has given the movie adaptation her seal of approval, calling it an amazing film. The outspoken author took to social media to reaffirm her love of the movie in the face of reports that she had major gripes regarding the finished film. While not the creator of the Birds of Prey team, an honour that belongs to DC Comics editor Jordan B. Gorfinkel, Gail Simone is widely regarded as the definitive writer on the series. Simone took over the title in 2003 and expanded its lineup, introducing the vigilante Huntress into the mix alongside the team's original dynamic duo of Black Canary and Oracle. Now, she's clearly good at what she does. No gripes about that at all. I mean, Huntress is a good character. But Jesus Christ, right? So she has some weird, I don't understand what I can't put it into words. She's got some investment in this movie for some bizarre reason, and I don't understand why. There must be something that she's getting some, I can't understand why you'd go on a Twitter tirade otherwise. Now, let's take a look. Let's do it from the top, right? Bear in mind, this is all public. It's all there just for everyone to see. Just go check it out. Accepting applications for girlfriend. Must keep trim. Must love anime. Will not work outside the home. Doesn't leave the house without permission. Doesn't have skanky friends. Must dress sexy at all times. No unnatural hair colours. Now, this entire thread is basically her interpretation of the people that have an issue with Birds of Prey. Just let it go. It's not a good film. Okay, it has its audience, but it's failed. And doing something like this, and I get these kind of comments in the comment section as well, which is hilarious. I get called an incel, of all things. For those that don't know, involuntarily celibate, meaning I cannot get laid. Anyway. But this is really not a good advertisement. It's not a good argument either, especially when people's comments are justifiable and they're rationalised. They're, rationalised argument. This is not a rational argument. This is not the work of a rational human being. But this is who she thinks. This is her picking fun at the people that don't like Birds of Prey because she thinks that they are these types of people. So it continues. If Bernie doesn't get the nod, I'm writing in Charizard. If people want equality so much, why isn't White History Month a thing? Did you ever think of that? Lol. Checkmate SJWs. Here we go again. Everything must cater to my limited taste and experience, or else it is woke, and that is worse than Stalin, because god damn it, everything should be jerking petrol. I didn't like Birds of Prey. I didn't comment on anyone's appearance at all. I commented on a disjointed bad narrative and it not really knowing what it was trying to be. Does that mean I'm one of these people? Really? Please, come on, it's pathetic. Also, like, I've praised multiple movies with women, you know, high praise, where women are definitely not viewed as sexual objects. So this kind of narrative is such a straw man, and it continues, right? God damn it! I now my effing bitch mom says if I don't get a job and start paying rent, then I should at least help clean the house. God damn it, mom, you effing feminism is a disease. Like, what? This is such a bad advertisement. Seek help, Gail. Come on. And that is why asking me to use your preferred pronouns is a hate crime. Remember to hit like and subscribe. So that's clearly a comment on the YouTubers that have been doing videos on her. This only came to light because, to me, like, I'd never even heard of you, right, until this. But now I've got to comment on it because it's insanity. And people wonder why this movie's not going to succeed. You know, like, it's not a good movie anyway, but then you give it negative press. And people say, well, you know, all press is good press. I disagree. Firmly disagree there. You know, you clearly don't like YouTubers. Why? Old media versus new media? What is it? I don't understand. I don't know who that guy is, but I like the cut of his jib. I have never been on a date or had a genuine friendship with a woman, yet still feel supremely confident in insulting every aspect of their appearance and sexuality and history. And one time a girl said hello, and I peed, like literally just peed all over, like a pants gusher. Oh my god. Really? Please. This is what you think of the people that just don't like Birds of Prey movie. I don't understand. And then it continues again. What I like most about our group is we are all alpha males. Please excuse me while I wear this mask, use an anime avatar and VPN and a fake name. SJWs are cucks. Hey, where is my wife? Oh god, she's with Jerry again. Linda, how could you? Oh, wow. Sorry to burst your bubble there, Gail. I mean, I'm a private nerd. The only reason I started this channel is because when I was working within the fitness industry to such a high degree, teaching and things like that, the qualifications, I didn't have anyone to discuss nerd life with, so that's the only reason I started this channel. But I'm guessing I'm not, you know, I'm guessing the whole alpha male nonsense is just that nonsense, right? I mean, no one runs around calling themselves an alpha male anyway, you don't need to. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. What I want to know is how dare these goddamn SJW scumbag piece of weasel hack creators who should die so God be so hostile to their customers. Well, yeah, you shouldn't be. Why? Like, this is the topic of the whole, you know, misogyny aspect of Birds of Prey. People don't want to be lectured at in their media, you know? And the finances prove it. I mean, are you just sad that your movie didn't succeed or well, not your movie. This is why I'm so surprised you've got such an issue with it. But is it because it's proving the fact that these narratives just don't sell anymore? They've been going downhill for years. I mean, it's not a surprise. It shouldn't be a surprise any longer. At least it's like the last, you know, a caged or a cornered lion is at its most dangerous, isn't it? This is the sign of these people realizing that their time is up with respect to this crap. It doesn't sell anymore. It never really did anyway. People are sick of it. Just let it go. People are fed up of this shit. They really are. They don't want a lecture for 2 hours in their escapism of movies. And I think that's a fairly reasoned point. You know, people don't mind looking at, you know, agendas. They don't mind having moral messages in their media, but they don't want to be lectured to. No one likes to be lectured to. Clearly, you don't. You don't like the lecture, the fact that no one likes the movie. It literally just goes on. Why don't you people like me, guys? It's non-stop. It is non-stop. And then people are just really like, what? The funny thing is how much effort they put into analysing you instead of asking themselves, why am I so mad? I'm baffled. I'm not mad. I'm just like, what? Just accept that Sonic outperformed you. I'm sorry your movie flopped. This is what happens when your movie gets nay-nayed by Sonic. What does literally any of this mean? People wanted to see Sonic, not Birds of Prey. You seem upset. I mean, it was just a movie. That said, this may be some of Gail's best writing. Okay, Boomer, grow up. It's alright, we understand. The movie sucked. Is this what a panic attack on Twitter looks like? I mean, Jesus. Bro, it's just a cartoon hedgehog. Relax. Are you alright? Oof. With the first one, I thought it was funny. But honestly, you really need to calm down. This doesn't seem healthy. Yep. It's terrible. This is not a good argument. Damn, you're crying louder than any man-child ever has. This is the thing. Most people that have an issue with the movie is just fairly reasoned point. But this tirade is far more childish than anyone's actual disagreement with your movie. It's not even your movie. Calm down. Anyway, I thought you'd find this equally as interesting as me. I mean, this is not going to sell it, is it? Ever. So anyway, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. If you're new here, do hit subscribe. Stay up to date on the world of pop culture and movie news by hitting the bell notification icon. Thanks so much. Take care.